The roar of distant engines, the acrid smell of smoke and dust, the palpable tension of a world locked in its deadliest conflict. Imagine for a moment being a warrior from a mythical island, a beacon of truth and justice, suddenly thrust into the heart of World War II. Not as a spectator, but as an active participant, tasked with preventing a monstrous alteration of history itself. This is where our story begins, in the Justice League animated series episode, The Savage Time, a narrative that gifted us one of Wonder Woman's most beautiful and poignant romantic encounters. Our tale unfolds when the formidable villain Vandal Savage, with his insidious grasp, attempts to rewrite the past, tipping the scales of the Second World War in his favor. To counteract this catastrophic ripple, a small, elite team of heroes is dispatched. The stoic Green Lantern, the vibrant Flash, the empathetic Martian Manhunter, and at the forefront, the Amazonian princess herself, Wonder Woman. Their mission? Navigate the perilous landscape of the 1940s and restore the natural flow of time. It is amidst this chaos, this brutal crucible of human history, that Diana Prince encounters a figure who would become eternally linked with her legacy, a young, courageous American pilot by the name of Steve Trevor. Their initial meeting is classic, almost faded. Stranded, surrounded by enemy forces, Steve is a symbol of defiant human spirit, and it is Wonder Woman, in her iconic uniform, who descends from the sky to his aid. The moment their paths cross, there's an immediate, undeniable spark. It's not just admiration for a rescuer, it's a recognition of a kindred spirit, a shared sense of duty and daring. What unfolds next is more than just a mission. It's a beautifully crafted partnership, both on the battlefield and in the quiet moments between skirmishes. Steve Trevor, with his roguish charm, unwavering courage, and surprisingly quick wit, proves to be the perfect foil and complement to Diana's formidable power and regal bearing. They fight side by side, their movements a synchronized dance of heroism. We see Diana, the warrior princess, relying on Steve's knowledge of this era, his insights into military strategy, and his innate bravery. And in turn, Steve witnesses a woman unlike any he could have ever imagined, a true force of nature, yet grounded in profound compassion. Their camaraderie blossoms into something deeper, a tender affection born from shared peril and mutual respect. This storyline served as a glorious tribute to Wonder Woman's Golden Age origins. For those who know her history, Diana was originally conceived as a hero who actively fought during World War II, a champion against Axis tyranny. The Savage Time allowed the animated series to bring that foundational aspect of her character to life in a way that felt authentic and deeply resonant. It wasn't just a nostalgic nod, it was a powerful reimagining of her original purpose, showcasing her as the WWII hero she was always meant to be, fighting alongside the soldiers and civilians of that era. Through her interaction with Steve, we see a more human side of Diana, capable of deep affection and even vulnerability, without ever compromising her strength. The brilliance of this time travel romance, however, lies in its inherent bittersweetness. Diana, as a visitor from the future, carries the heavy burden of knowledge. She knows the trajectory of history, the outcome of the war, and crucially, the eventual fate of Steve Trevor. She understands that the man she is growing to care for, this vibrant, courageous young pilot, is not the same Steve Trevor she will one day encounter decades later. An older, perhaps wiser, but inevitably different version. Their parting, therefore, is imbued with a profound poignancy. It's a farewell not just to a person, but to a specific moment in time, a unique connection that can never be replicated. The scene of their eventual goodbye is handled with exquisite sensitivity. There are no grand declarations, no overt tears, but a quiet understanding, a lingering glance filled with unspoken emotions. Diana leaves Steve with the knowledge that he will fulfill his destiny, that he will live a full and courageous life, and that, in another future, they will meet again. It's a beautifully tragic, yet ultimately hopeful moment of time travel romance, celebrating connection across the vastness of time while acknowledging the sacrifices it demands. The Savage Time stands as a testament to the enduring power of Wonder Woman's character and the timeless appeal of her relationship with Steve Trevor. It's a story of heroism, destiny, and the kind of profound connection that transcends the boundaries of time itself. It allowed us to witness Wonder Woman in a role that honors her origins, demonstrating that even a goddess can find a soulmate amidst the chaos of human conflict. It reminds us that true bonds are forged not just in shared moments of peace, but in the crucible of shared purpose and unwavering courage. What are your thoughts on this iconic pairing and this poignant chapter in Wonder Woman's story? We'd love to hear your favorite moments from the Savage Time or your reflections on the enduring legacy of Diana and Steve. Please share your comments below. And if you enjoyed this journey through a timeless romance, consider liking this video and subscribing for more explorations into the rich tapestries of our favorite heroes.